Hey, 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 welcome back, Costco cousins, to another episode. Jumping right in, this will be the last part for this three-part series on the Business Center Costco in Las Vegas, Nevada. This box was open, Costco. I didn't open it, just showing inside for the cousins to take a look there. But I want to point out, of course, that this is more like vending machine business. And so I figured I'd throw in some pictures from when I went out to help someone I know who has a vending machine business, I'll just say in a government building, which makes those machines pretty safe and secure. And so she has to go out about once, maybe twice a month to go and reload those machines. And she used to get her items from Sam's Club. Yeah, I know, Sam's Club. But I told her about the Costco Business Center, and now she gets these items from the Costco Business Center. A lot more options for you. If you have a vending business, you need to consider the Costco Business Center. Now, just taking a look at some of the items they have, I happen to love these David and Son sunflower seeds. However, I should not have looked at the back of this package and the sodium amount there. 2,092% sodium. That one package is 92% sodium. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. Maybe I should do wonderful pistachios instead. But I'm curious, even though they say they are wonderful, how wonderful are they for sodium? Oh, wow. 5%. That's pretty wonderful. Ingredients: pistachios, sea salt. And the sunflower seeds only had two ingredients too. It had sunflower seeds and salt, but it looked like they could easily reverse the ingredient list on the sunflower seeds because that was a lot of salt with a little bit of sunflower seeds added. Just walking through the aisles here, I wanted to just give you a sense of the types of items that are available in the Business Center Costco. And as you can see here, many varieties of soft drinks. Now, this $15.99 for a case of 36 cans of soda. Not sure how that would compare if we're talking about doing this for personal reasons, from how that would compare to your grocery store. So I would say check to see when your grocery store has soda on sale, and it might be cheaper there. But this Fanta and this Coca-Cola in the bottles that are bottled in Mexico, cannot get that at your grocery store. And of course, the benefit there is if you're getting the Coca-Cola that's bottled in Mexico, they are using the real sugar. And I know it sounds like that might be a bad thing, but sometimes eating healthy, I mean, even when you're trying to snack and, kind of go off the reservation a bit there, it's better to get the old school ingredients like sugar in your soda versus whatever else, aspartame or sweeteners, artificial sweeteners they use for the changed formula for Coca-Cola. So you can still get that from here at the Business Center Costco here in Summerlin, not Summerlin, that's my Costco's in Summerlin, Nevada. But here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we are down about 7 minutes from the strip here at this particular location. So just moving right on through, taking a look at all the different sodas, some of these things I don't even recognize. But again, if you do, and even if you don't have a vending machine business, perhaps just packing lunch for your children, or if you're the soccer mom that's tasked with bringing the lunch, not lunch, but snack after a game, this might be the place to come. They have a lot of different options and a lot of different variety and a lot of different things that are individually packed so that you can pass them out easily. Now, of course, these are also labeled for resale, which means the individual packages will have what the ingredients are, and the nutrition label will be on the individual label. Unlike the multi-packs you might get from the grocery store, they put that stuff on the box, but not on each individual item. So that will be the difference if you're trying to do resale for these. But continuing on, just now we're in juices. So we just passed the apple juice, cranberry juice, Sunny D, grape juice. all the different juices. They have it in the individual serving sizes as well as some of the larger serving sizes. And now coming back to some of the other parts of the store here, just so you can get a sense of what's available here that's not available in your local Costco. This is deli containers. So, of course, if you're doing a business and you're serving food, but even for you, maybe you're doing meal prep where you're putting together 15, 20, 30 meals on a weekend, and you need some containers for that. You can get as many containers as you want. Well, 500 count quantities. And then the lids are sold separately. So maybe you don't want to buy as many lids as you have containers. So you can do that. Get what you need more in the way of food trays. This box was open, Costco. I did not open this box, but now that it is, let me just show the cousins what this is. Looks like something you might get at a state fair, perhaps, or food truck might have some containers like that. Or if you're having a family reunion or catering an event, you might get some containers like that. And these are just random pizza boxes. Yes. Perhaps you have a pizza oven. You're like, I wish I could make the money back that I paid for this expensive pizza oven. Well, here you go. Sell some pizzas out of your backyard to your friends and neighbors, and you can give them their own individual box to put your nicely made pizzas in, perhaps. Continuing on as to some of the things that are in your regular Costco, of course, you will have Tide Pods there. And they have them here as well. And when they are on sale at your regular Costco, they will also be on sale at the Business Center Costco. And this aisle just contains all of that, walking through, showing you in addition to the Tide Pods, they also have the Tide Powder, and they have some other varieties. This is not as robust in terms of the variety of brands that you would have at your local Costco, but they have a few things and some cleaning supplies as well here in the Costco. You see the Ziplocs back there against the back wall. So some of that is here that's at your Costco. Now this coming up here, these compostable containers, they are not at your local Costco. So again, thinking business, thinking restaurants, thinking catering, and also thinking about the environment. So instead of just having styrofoam containers, this, and I'm not sure the cost of this compared to compostable containers, but I would imagine this costs a little more. But just the fact that you have the option, if you are environmentally friendly, or maybe you're doing a green food truck where it is a concern for eating healthy and plant-based, you don't want to serve that food out of chemically laden food containers or containers that are not good for the environment. You can have the all around good feel, your food and the container that it comes in. Andy Cap, some hot fries. Used to love hot fries coming up. Hard for me to pass by some of these chips that are here in the store. Again, these are for vending purposes. So when you open those bags, they will all have individual nutrition labels so that it is appropriate for resale. Now, this, I don't know. I like to see this in Cease's vending machines. This popcorn I actually really like. It's pretty healthy. The one is just straight organic, real ingredients, and then the butter has this flavor in it, butter flavor, which is not necessarily that great, but in terms of healthier snack, healthier popcorn, this is it. And they sell this in these individual sizes. So, I can see easily this going very well in a vending machine. They sell this in a larger package, of course, at Whole Foods, but just given how much it costs there and seeing you can get it for 57 cents each. Hmm. I can easily see putting that in the vending machine for $1 or even $1.50, $1.25, and that flying off the shelf. Now, some Frito-Lay Ruffles have Ridges potato chips. 11.45 is the price that's marked on this. So I'm not sure if that's what that would cost at a grocery store, but maybe if you were in a hotel or I don't know, 7-Eleven, some of these higher end retail places, they might just charge you that much for that. So to get it for $4.99, almost 60% savings. Yes, I had to jump on that. And even though it's an unhealthier snack, it doesn't have that much sodium. What about Hot Mama? The Hot Mama Hot Pickle. Does this have a lot of sodium? I don't know. Let's take a look. It says it's fat-free, low carb, low calorie, and gluten-free. So it does check several boxes in terms of health, but what about the sodium? Not too bad. 18%. 18% for a pickle, which is packed in a salty substance, is not too bad. And it's on sale for $9.99. I don't know. I've never seen these in too many vending machines. So maybe throw on a pickle or two in there. Will make the profit margin a little bigger. What's the deal, pickle? Is everything kosher? Okay, sorry, I made it this far. No dad jokes, and then I just had to throw one in here at 11 minutes in. Sorry about that. Back to the snacks. So, aisle after aisle, no electronics here in this business center Costco, no pharmacy in the business center Costco, no food court in the business center Costco, but yet a lot of different food, a lot of different pre-packaged food. So maybe not the healthier variety, but these beef jerky and cured meats, this is essentially a whole aisle of this. This is all different varieties of Slim Jims, beef jerky. And at the end cap, there is some Korean barbecue, which I am going to take a closer look at because it is on sale right now for $14.39 with a $3.60 savings. And just looking at this, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. 10 grams of protein also says it's gluten-free for what that's worth. But the sodium, which is kind of where I tend to draw my attention, how much blood pressure and cholesterol is this going to cause? Eh, again, for what the product is, 17%, certainly better than the 92% in the David and Son sunflower seeds snack there, but this is not too bad. I've not had that particular variety of, I don't know if that's really beef jerky anyway, but I've not had that before. Looks pretty darn interesting. So maybe at some point I will give that a try. So you can see the front of the Costco here. They do have the tobacco section over there to the right behind that cage. So that is something that's in both of the Costcos. But the one thing you don't see here are self checkouts. They don't have any self checkouts. And for some people, that's could be a plus. For some people, that might be a drawback. So it's, just happens to be that this particular this business center Costco does not have any of the self checkouts. But that's going to do it for me today, folks. I'm going to get out of here with my water and head on down the street. I want to thank you. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. If you don't mind, push the subscribe button, as that can help me to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I was hoping to do it by the end of the year. Doesn't look like it's going to happen by the end of the year, but I am going to keep the faith that soon in the new year, we can get that number from 676, where it is now, to 999 and then 1,000. I appreciate you watching. Got a lot of options out there for YouTube videos. I know you do. Tens of thousands of things that you could have watched. So the fact that you've selected this video, well, that means the world to me. Thank you very much. Until next time, happy savings. I'm out.